Hi everyone, let's talk about melody analysis. The fourth topic is the widening of the melody. What do I mean by that? Row, row, row your boat. Let's sing it. Row, row, row your boat. So the moment I sing row, this is the lowest note so far, and it is the highest note so far too. When I go on, row, row, row your, when I sing this your, this D is the highest note so far, and the C is still the lowest note so far. Row, row, row your boat. This E is the highest note so far, and the C is still the lowest note so far. Gently down the stream. When I reach stream, this G is the highest note so far, and the C is still the lowest note so far. Merrily, 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 merrily. This C is the highest note of the whole song. Life is but a dream. The C is the lowest note in the whole song. It doesn't go any lower. But you can see that the melody keeps going higher and higher all the way until this C is reached. So there is a widening between the lowest notes and the highest notes over the total length of the song, or at least until 3/4 of the song is reached. And so, first quarter, second quarter, third quarter. So, mostly in the B part, you have the highest note of the melody. Let's have a look at Are You Sleeping, Brother John? So, are you sleeping, Brother John? Same idea. The moment I sing R, this C is the lowest note and the highest note I've been singing so far. Then are you sleep? When I reach sleep, this E is the highest note so far, and the C is still the lowest note so far. Brother John, when I sing John, this G is the highest note so far of the whole melody, and the C is still the lowest note so far. And then, morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing. This A is the highest note of the whole song. And then ding, dong, ding, ding, dong, ding. This low G is the lowest note of the whole song. So the song goes lower. And it goes from C to G, the melody goes lower. And the melody goes up too, from C all the way to this A. There is a total widening between the lowest notes and the highest notes over the total length of the song. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Let's see if it's happening in this song too. We wish you a Merry Christmas. The moment I sing we, this note is the lowest note so far. We wish, the moment I sing wish, wish is the highest note so far, and this note, this G, is still the lowest note so far. Now have a look. When you keep looking, is there any note lower than this G in this song? So you look at all the measures and you see this G comes back, but there is no note lower than this G. So the lowest note doesn't change. Does the melody go up then? We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Haha, it does, isn't it? It goes from C to D, from D to E, from E to F. But then, have a look, is there any note higher than this F? Normally, in a natural sounding melody, there should be a widening between the lowest notes and the highest notes over the total length of the song, or at least until 3/4 of the song is reached. There is no note higher than this F. This means that at this point over here, the highest note we have been singing so far is an F, and the lowest note is that G, and there is no more widening happening over here, over here, over here, over here, and then, it happens. You see that high G here? Good tidings for Christmas. So that's the highest note. This high G is the highest note of the whole song. So We Wish You a Merry Christmas is also a song where there is a widening between the lowest and the highest notes over the total length of the song. So it applies to that rule or to that principle. Autumn Leaves, a jazz song. The autumn leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. It's an interesting song. Why? Because the lowest note is an E, then it goes to a D, then it goes to a C, then it goes to a B. So the melody goes lower. And then the autumn leaves. This C is the highest note so far. Does the melody go any higher? Just keep looking, keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. It isn't happening. So at this moment over here, when you reach this measure, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you reach measure 6, the highest note you have been singing is that C, and the lowest note is this B. And there is no more widening between the lowest notes and the highest notes all the way up until here. You see that? Then the melody goes up to a D. So it goes from C to a D. So it only goes a little bit up, but it goes down too. That's basically what this topic is about. There should be a widening, but it's not set what this widening should look like. So imagine you start your song very high and you can't go any higher than that. Then make sure your melody keeps going down, 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 and then there is a widening. If you start your song very low and you can't go any lower than that, then make sure your melody goes up, 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 and then there will be a widening. The most perfect example is the song Are You Sleeping, Brother John? The melody goes down and the melody goes up. It's a little bit like a funnel shape. So the widening goes into both directions. It goes downwards and upwards. This principle, the widening, it makes your melody grow. So if you want the listeners to stay engaged in what you're singing, it might be nice to add this principle of widening to your melody. All right, that's it.